Okay, friends, next up we are going to be doing our sleigh mold. And when I say ours, it's because we printed it. However, I saved the best for last. I mentioned this in a video that I just put up in the Facebook group. And I accompanied that with a short little video of these molds getting made. So, short story, we purchased our 3D printer in January, and we took 6 months to get to know the printer, mess around with the printer, get some prints going, fudge around with everything until we felt really comfortable and confident that we could produce a high quality 3D bath bomb mold. And then we started offering them for sale. So we started doing that maybe a month ago or so now. So we took that 6 months to do our quality assurance checks and make sure that we were producing a quality item. With that in mind, now we feel confident that we can go ahead and produce chunk-o-dust molds, because they do offer their files to other creators so that you can make your own molds to use for your own purposes, or you can go ahead and make the molds and resell the molds. You can't resell the files, that's their proprietary file, but you can resell the molds. I have used both of these molds before, love them. They are a really big seller for me in the wintertime. So the first up one and this one tends to give people a little bit of a problem, but you'll see, if you take your time, you guys, you can do this, you can, okay? So this is our sleigh. So it's a bottom plate, an outside shell, and then a top like plunger, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to start by putting this plunger on the bottom and sticking our shell around that, because we're going to need to do a lot of different presses in here, okay? So just lightly sprinkle. Okay. Get it all around the outer rim here. And now we're going to start doing our presses. Just go all the way around with your finger. This is one of those bath bombs that, no, we're not trying to mold this really, really tight and really compact and dense. However, if you want this to come out in one piece, you need to really give some decent pushes. Okay, once that is done, just continue filling as normal. Okay, at this point, it's pretty flush, but you need to build up this bottom part a little bit more. It's just like their bathtub mold. You have to have a bottom for this to sit on, right? So you want to mound that up just a little bit in the middle, so you have a nice base for this to sit on. So then take that bottom plate, turn it over, stick it on the top, and we're going to give our pushes. Pick that whole thing up. This is a hefty one. This weighs a lot. But it is so freaking cute, you guys. All right, take your spoon and do your taps around your outside shell. Taps on your top, your bottom plate. Go ahead and give some taps on your plunger. I'm going to turn it over once again, and we're going to remove this bottom plate, straight up and off. And hopefully you did a good job with packing that bottom, so we've got a nice, firm, solid base for this to sit on. All right, now we're going to do the same thing that we always do with our plungers. We're just going to push straight up and off, right? We're going to take this outer shell out of there. Get your cardboard, put it on the top and turn it over. All right, now comes the intricate part. You just got to go nice and slow. You can try to go ahead and remove this on its own, and if it comes up, fantastic. If not, you are going to have to tap, and you're going to have to really be careful, you guys, okay? Especially with the back part. As you can see, this back part is a lot thicker, longer, wider, whatever you want to say, than this part, because that's the back of the sled, okay? So that's the part we need to be real careful. Okay, and here we have a beautiful Santa sled. Look at how cute. Oh my goodness, the cuteness. Look how cute. You just really have to take your time with that one, you guys. It just takes a little bit of patience, a little bit longer, but the end result is so cute, you guys. I take a little Grinch figurine and a little Christmas tree made out of soap or another bath bomb, either one, doesn't matter, and stick those in there and shrink wrap those. They sell like crazy at the holiday times. So if you guys would like to purchase this or any of the other molds that we offer, you can do so by going up to soap-chef.com.